Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. It's raining, apparently. So that's nice. Anywho, we got more of these Magram guys to fight. For the quest we're doing. That's not right. There we go. We need to get this up to friendly. Apparently, this is a counter. We're neutral out of friendly. They could have gone with the actual number that matters for accomplishing this, but they didn't. So we need to get that up to 3,000, which is just so many of these. Just so many of them. And to try to expedite this process, we're going all out. Even kebabs. There's the buff.
Too far away.
When the Gulkus guy said that I should go kill a lot of these guys, apparently he meant 50. Which is a lot. And we're like a third of the way done. It's fine. No problems. Hopefully with all these extra buffs we'll be able to breeze through the rest of this quest. I love how my sword does the sword explosion thing. It's very fun. Extra damage for me not having to do anything. That's always a win in my book.
I need to get closer.
See? 20 reputation. Per kill. And minus 100. You would think, like, oh, maybe we could get, like, the same amount up and down. But no. That's too much to ask, apparently. Hey, silk cloth, though. Let's have a fish. We can do enough damage, fight these guys well enough. We can minimize the amount of time we need to spend sitting around eating fish.
I'm out of range.
And also maximize the amount of value we get out of our buffs. It's also a plus, of course.
Need more range.
A broad claymore. Hey, we're also getting those ears of one. That's good.
Too far away.
Let's lead you back this way. As far as quests to fight a certain number of guys, this might technically be one of the highest amounts we've ever had to kill.
I'm out of range.
I suppose we might have encountered similar numbers of enemies on various get the specific items type quests. So it all works out in the end. But 50 is a lot. you trying to heal? Well, congratulations, you managed to. Good job. You did it. Very impressive. Oh, I have an axe. Level 29, Hillborn Axe of Stamina. That's not a bad axe. That might be better than the axe we were having in our bank right now still. What is it, it's a one-handed axe. So that's also pretty valuable. Has potential use as a main hand or offhand. Don't think it would be able to compete with the sword we have, but for potential future use, I suppose. I like to keep my options open. Anyways, we continue to work on fighting 50 of these guys, getting 15 of their ears, and we have all these quests we can turn in. Should be super convenient. Oh no, he's webbed me. Yeah, you gonna bring friends? Nope, he's just gonna die. It's a bold strategy. Let's see how it plays out for him. Well, it didn't play out for him. In the end. He's dead now. Typically when they run away, they try to get some backup. Guess he just didn't feel like it. Or maybe just not come straight back. I don't know. I'm not a strategy master here. I don't know what's going on. Too strong. And I missed. 12 years. Okay. Experience is experience, I suppose. There's a roach. I don't know why they bothered giving them the call for help ability if nobody's ever around to help them. Is it just like thematic or what? I'm not gonna complain about it though. Makes my life easier. Ah, they're still gonna get the heal off. Unfortunate. Oh, come on. Whirlwind guy? Leave me alone. Hey. Another successful fleeing. See if we got any drops from them. There's something over there. And it was things. Are you finding them too? Yep. How long is it gonna rain for? doesn't rain too often. That's okay.
I'm out of range.
Just need 2 more ears, and then we'll check to see how we're doing on the reputation. You would think since they're so much more squishy, their attacks would at least be worthwhile in comparison, but they're really not.
Not enough.
Level 35 human paladin. That's about right. Hopefully our inventory doesn't get completely full. I can see that happening. We just do not quite have what it takes to stop their... I guess we could put on the shield and then use the shield management. I really can't be asked. That's more effort than I'm willing to put in, honestly. Not a big deal. So presumably once we get enough reputation, this will turn into friendly out of friendly. So that's good. Look at these guys.
More rage.
Rage and thunder lizards all over the place. That's okay. Hey, look at all those hits. We got the regular hit, sword blast hit, the bleed hit, stacking up all the damage, apparently. Next. Well, this guy's only level 32. That's unfortunate for him. And he gave me the enraged attack. That was a poor plan on his part. He probably shouldn't have done that. I don't think he could decide whether or not he was going to do that, so. Oh well. That sounds like his problem. Thanks for not running towards the thunder lizard, guys. Very convenient of you. I appreciate it. Oh, should not have went with another magic attack spell that time. That was a poor plan. Definitely should have went for a heal. Not that it would have mattered in the long run. They really do not stand a chance against me. Which is interesting, because they are similar level. You would think they'd put up more of a fight. But no. We have a double mail belt. Yep, that's the same as this one. We've already seen that. That's not what we need. Really. Starting off with a bang with our sword exploding on him. Failing all the Thunder Armors. coming over here? That was close. Do I dare fight this guy? He looks like a real problem for me. I suppose it would be more interesting, so might as well. Oh, I'm not eating the fish? Did I turn to the side? So I stopped eating the fish? Of course. He's going up towards all those guys. Don't want to draw their aggro quite yet. So. I don't want to draw their aggro at all. There's like a level 40 something guy up there. That's generally not what I want. Honestly. Okay, they're coming back. We're going to eat the kebab and take them on. I'm going to assume I'm going to get no reputation for being the dog guys. That's just a guess.
Too far away. That isn't ready.
See what I tell you? How strong these guys are. I'll take the loot. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy how strong those guys are. Ha, we spawned in the Kodo graveyard. That's funny. Anywho. That went about as well as expected. I was thinking maybe the dogs weren't really level 38. That's kind of silly. But no, they were. Like, oh, maybe they don't have much health. Nope. Also not true. They're just really, really strong. Oh no, we can't drink the lesser mana potion. Whatever will we do? Walking on water. Very fun. Well, at least we tried. And don't worry, our defense is increased to 172. That's totally gonna help. We're not really going into the middle of their town right now or anything. Because they don't really need to, honestly. We get the same amount of reputation no matter what we kill, so. Not too convinced that going into the higher level, denser packed areas is a good decision by any means. Just like fighting 3 guys at the same time. Not a good plan. Whatever. We'll manage. We will manage. We lost the wolf kebab buff. That was good plans right there. It didn't help at all. And now they're just walking around by themselves. Still, way too powerful for me to deal with. Kebab time. Warlord level 44.
I'm out of range.
And we're back at it again. I super disapprove of all the nuts. Very annoying. You're gonna go run into the lake? He totally is. What a mad lad. Hey, there's 15 years. So if that was the only quest we had here, we would be done now. Alas. We still need to kill 5 more. Also, we're unfriendly with the Magram now. Oh no. Like, there's something about this guy I'm not too sure about. That's silly. That's very silly. They're like, I don't know about this guy. Yep. Also, probably whatever quest we get after finishing these ones, probably not going to take for the time being. We'll come back to it. I've got other plans. Can you please get further away from that raging thunder lizard? My goodness. Ow, my body. You would heal. Ooh, we got a fancy staff. It's metal. Metal staff. Two-handed, 15.3. Compared to our 23.9. Not quite as good. Not going up there. That'd be a mistake. Let's see if they're hostile to me yet. Hello, not friend. Nope. They should be. They're not, because they're not paying attention, apparently.
Not ready yet.
Oh, it's not 5, it's 10. Crud. 6 more now, I guess. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hopefully it'll be all worth it in the end. Run away. Pro tip, you have to run away faster.
I can't do that.
Good choice. Good choice to heal right now. Doesn't matter. Not gonna make a difference. But it was a good choice. Leather pants. Oh yeah, we definitely are gonna need more fish. We are very much running out of food. With how often we need to heal after battle, we definitely need to have fish. Or a different kind of food. I would not be opposed. But it's gonna be mostly fish.
Too far away.
Only a few left. And then we can walk back through the demon village. How these guys are having a war when there's an entire village of demons and mountains and stuff between them is beyond me, honestly.
I need to get closer.
Oh, whatever. That's their problem, not mine. Could you guys be closer to the other enemies?
That ability is.
Oh, you would dodge. Magram clan. Hey, we're friendly. Yay. We're friendly with Alchemist and unfriendly with Magram. Friendly resets it to 0 out of 6,000 in the friendly category. Interesting. Well, I guess that means we're done. With just with all of this right here. Complete, 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 complete. Oh, this one's turned. That's not red anymore. That's interesting. All right. I ran off a cliff. Fantastic. Very well done. Good job, me. Alright. Now we get to walk over to the Gelkis village. Turn in this quest. Or, do we need to turn this quest in? I'm not sure. Maybe we don't need to. Nope, that's not the right one. I think we still need to talk to him. Basilisk? It's a bit out of the way, since the rest of my quests are up this way to turn in, but oh well. That's fine. And we got the most out of our buffs, except for the one that we wasted and then died. But oh well. I think we should be able to make stuff out of this. Faster go up that way, maybe? We'll see. I don't know if you actually get through those mountains, so probably not going to try that. Does not seem like a good plan. Enrock Coven. As long as nothing's on the path, we should be fine. Basilisk. Oh, what's this? Champion of the Horde. You know what? That's a problem. Probably can't deal with that. They're just... I have to walk through here. There's stuff off the path. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. If he turns around, we're kind of done. He's walking so slow. Could you just clear out, please? Rexar and Micha. Very strong, apparently. Stronger than level 44 at least. Because we saw a guy that was level 44. For a champion of the Horde, he's not paying much attention to the obvious Alliance guy right behind him. But I'm not going to complain. No, sir. If we can avoid confrontation here, that is ideal for everyone. Or something like that. I don't know. We didn't see this guy the other times we've come through here. So I have no idea of his walking patterns. Just Mithril again. Still can't find that. Very close to. Still can't. Please don't turn around. There's an orc warrior. Okay, we good? Tin vein. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sneak on over here and mine some tin. Pretty sure this can't give me the level we need to mine that mithril, but whatever. It's fine. There we go. Oh, our inventory is so full. Here goes another space. A space for one tin ore. Good. Great. Fantastic. Should be able to get ahead of this guy now. Unless he has line of sight and actually sees me and attacks me. That could be a problem. I'm gonna stay down here next to the water's edge so we can sneak past. Worked like a charm. Okay, let's see what we have here. Depending on what this quest is, I might keep it, since it's so much further out of the way than the other quests in this area. We'll have to see. What was that I saw? Oh, it's up here. All these tents look the same. That one over there has a big flag. I would have thought that'd be the important one, but no, apparently not. Okay. Uthek the Wise. What's going on? Your name is whispered among the Gelkis. You have much Magram blood on your hands. This is good. Maybe it is also good if we speak. Speak of what you can do for the Gelkis and what we can do for you. Because that's what friends do. Raid on the Kolkar. The Kolkar Sanctars think their magic is strong. They do not know magic. They would not know magic if it bit them. You will show them their magic is weak. Go to the Kolkar to the northeast and kill them. Take their charms, remove the charms, and I'll throw them in the fire and laugh. Maintain reputation with the Gelkis and bring 10 crude charms to Uthek Wise in Gelkis village in Desolus. Is it Kolkar? Oh, that's Kolkar village. That's closer up to here. I wouldn't want to have to walk all the way back down here to walk all the way back up there, so I'm going to accept that quest. I think we have space for it. That should be fine. Didn't look like there was any... It's an easy quest. Not too much in the way of rewards as far as I can tell. But... Alright, now we need to go over to Cormac's hut. I guess we'll try just taking this path. Hopefully that other guy's gone. We might as well. We're in the area. It's not too far out of off the beaten path. Oh, he's in the way. Well, that's just inconvenient. We will explore that next area some other time. Hand in these 3 quests. That should be good. Hopefully there's no more crazy powerful guys walking down the road, so we can actually get back to where we want to be easier. Surely not, right? They won't have 2 champions with bears or whatever. That'd just be a bit too much. With all this silk, we'll probably be able to get our first aid up high enough for some other stuff. That'll be good. And we're about to do some fishing and cooking. We might end up getting our secondary skills to the next, well, cooking and first aid at least. Fishing is still a bit behind, but we're getting pretty close to having to get the next, whatever we need to get the next levels of those. And we'll figure that out later, also. Anything that has additional guys with them is always terrifying. You never know if the levels on things are, yeah, it's that level by itself, or it's that level as a group. I don't know if that's ever been the case, but it kind of feels like it should. It would be more realistic based on the other things around it. But I guess you can also have like mini bosses and stuff. That's fine. And sometimes it feels like the level number does not really tell you how strong something is. Especially if it's elite. I don't know how exponential anything is here, but elites are mostly just for it's like a group content kind of thing. So it would not be the same to say, oh, it's that level +5, because it still has way more HP. Even if the damage is about right, that would not be the same as a regular enemy. Dread Swoop. He's the swoopiest. Out my way. Hanging out on the path, as you do. Hopefully have space for all this stuff we're about to get. Worst case scenario, there's a few things in here I could easily get rid of. I'm not too worried. There's a rat. Okay. Iron deposit, that's exactly what I need. Exactly what I need to fill up my inventory. Worth it. Mining 175. Now, whenever we find mithril, we can mine it. Fantastic. Managed to not fill up an inventory space. Hooray. I guess. Nope, it was this inventory space. Oh, was that empty before? Not gonna worry about it. Alright. We got a lot of iron. Could you not? Rage somewhere else. Oh my goodness, he has a magic attack? I wasn't expecting that. I guess he is a thunder lizard. Makes enough sense.
More rage.
Rage. Rage, my thunder lizard.
Not enough rage.
Oh no. The raging thunder lizard. He's raging. Who could have foreseen this? He's raging and thundering. And taking up inventory space. Seeping gizzard. Looks exactly the same as a heavy scorpid leg. Who needs additional inventory icons? Not me. Not a problem. What if I can drink a mana potion? Totally can. Fascinating. Doesn't do anything. Probably tastes delicious, though. Caravan. I helped with that. Okay. I think this is the guy over here that wanted the bones. Oh, there's all those guys. Again, something I don't want to deal with. They hunt in packs. Just those ones, though. Alright. Restless. I don't have time for you right now. Honestly. Yeah, at least it stacks. Can I jump over this fence? Doesn't look like it. I'm not gonna stop trying. Hey, hey. Did you clap for me jumping over your fence? Do you have the bones? The caravan will be here any moment. I need just 10 more Kodo bones to reach a career high. A career high, I tell you. Yes. Ah, goody, my bones. I can't wait till the chaps at home see my face on the front cover of Goblinpreneur. I'll be the richest goblin in the world, and my physical education teacher said I would never amount to anything. He's gonna give me a necklace. Stamina and spirit. I can work with that. And I can work with that specifically because we literally have never had a necklace before. So extra hit points and regeneration, I'm not going to complain about. If it has a model, it's being hidden by the beard. let's get a zoom in on it. Is there anything under there? Any necklace that we can see? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. The rings don't visibly change either, so don't know what I was expecting. Alright, 2 more quests to turn in. And then we're done here for a little bit. What are the rewards for these ones? Ring of Charm. 7 spirit. That's worse than the Tranquil Ring. And spirit. Yeah, I'd rather have the strength than the regen, I suppose. The strength and intellect, I guess. Similar, but I'd rather have the ones I have. Especially this one, it's just literally just a flat upgrade. And this one will give me money. That's okay. I can work with that. I can also work with this tin vein right here. Lots of tin. Nice. Alright, back up to Nigel's Point. I don't want to fight you, just get out of my way. I'm assuming there's going to be another quest in this quest line. That would make sense. Also, we abandoned a few quests from here already, so guess it'd be as good as time as any to make sure we can actually restart quests. See what we can do.
Hey there.
Do you have a report, Eric Erickson? Yeah, yours. Your service to Alliance is unquestioned, Eric Erickson. The blood you spilled in Desolus will, no doubt, save countless lives. Well, maybe. We did kill, like, 50 dudes.
Be careful.
What does this guy have?
Need help?
Brutal politics. You see, the problem with doing this one now, like, there's no way I'd want to do this, right? Friendly reputation with the Magram?
Or the Alliance?
Do you have any idea how long that would take? I'm not doing that. That's obviously the wrong choice.
How are you?
Here's the one. Here's the shipwreck one we can't do. Well, decided not to do. Or was that the only one we canceled? I don't remember. There's one that we didn't pick up. That was more in the Kodo graveyard. Anyways, here's these. Sorry I couldn't tell you where to find the Kodo or the Scorpashi. I'm not terribly familiar with the area, and I haven't had time to explore. That was okay. We managed. Your help here is a boon, Eric Erickson. You're cutting my time spent here in Desolus by half, at least. Well, you're just sitting around. And I'm going to be gone, too. I'm going to be gone now, too, so... You're going to be here for a while. Don't you worry. I'll be back in Ironforge warming my feet in no time with your help. When we get this list taken care of, And I'm back home. Look me up. I'll buy you an ale for sure. Until then, let's get the rest of these reagents gathered. 25 silver. Oh, this is the last set, huh? Don't care.
Hey, good.
That's a problem for later. Yeah, this guy up here. It's a quest for me later, maybe? I don't know. We're not doing that one, though. That's obviously not happening. Okay. I guess I'm not done. As much as this episode probably should be over, there's a few more things that I need to get sorted out. So, I will be right back, but I'm not going to be here anymore. Well, one thing we can do, just to make this all easier for me. Just the general order that things are going to be happening. That's also an option. Do you have a shop in here? Of course you don't. Next building over. I think they have that there. Now this all will work. Yeah, I got a plan coming together.
Good day to you.
I would like to sell you a bunch of stuff. You're a food and drink merchant. Ah, the mystery stew. I don't know where. Mystery meat, check. Skin of dwarven stout. What on earth is that? Heavy kodo meat. Didn't find any of that. Well, if I don't know where to find skin of dwarven stout, I guess it doesn't matter if I can try this recipe. You don't sell it.
See you later. I am listening.
You got it? No?
I supply only the finest goods.
You got skin of dwarven stout? Well, if I can't source this item, I don't care about the recipe.
What are you looking for?
Anyways, we got stuff to sell. Shoulders, claws, legs, wings, tail. Just a regular level item. Not special in any way. 31 silver. And then only 15 silver for this ring from a quest. Whatever. Oh, we do have heavy kodo meat. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know about that. It's level 35. We only got 2. We only fought a few kodos though. I don't know, do I want this? I guess. We need soothing spices and refreshing spring water. There's those. Spices are probably from some spicy something. And it is spirit and stamina. So it's a well-fed buff. Fine. We're not going to really be getting much more of this, but I guess this is the next level up, so might be worth coming back here, fighting a whole bunch of kodos. Rushing spring water. So I just need to find skin of dwarven stout and soothing spices. No, don't sell it. Ah, for fuck's sake. Sometimes, I swear. $65 silver for that axe. My goodness.
See you around.
This guy over here might have the spices. Soothing spices, by any chance?
Open for business.
No. How convenient of you to sell these recipes for things I can't make because you don't have all the ingredients. Jerks. Any other shops here that sell all the other stuff we need? Of course not. Bye-bye. Stable Master wouldn't have what we need. Shops in there. Okay. I'm trying here. But anyways. Off to another location. Right back. And we're back. Somewhere else. Specifically, Booty Bay. Yeah. Zoom out. No. We took the flight path from Nigel's Point over to Ratchet. We took the boat from Ratchet over to Booty Bay. We got off the boat, walked all the way around Booty Bay. Now we're at the bank.
Talk to me.
All right. So we have just a few more rock scale cod. We also have this raw spotted yellowtails. I don't think we have... Yeah, we do not have a recipe for making those. For cooking those, rather. Also, we have this axe now. Let's see how this compares. 17.7 one-handed. 17.1 one-handed. 18.1 main hand. So that one's still better. But 17.1... What are the stats in here? 4 spirit, 3 stamina versus 6 stamina. It's very similar. But this one has higher damage per second. Well, that's kind of in the way.
Keep it
Is
real.
spirit again? Regeneration? Meh. I will hold on to the Hillborn Axe of Stamina. I suppose we can wheel that and see what it looks like. Let's go stand in the light. Hey, there we go. Ooh, not bad. So we're replacing this cleaver looking one with this battle axe looking one. That's not bad. I can work with that. But actually, big sword. Okay.
What's up?
So, if we ever decide we're doing dual wielding again, we've got an upgrade, which is nice. All right.
Keep it real.
Also grabbed out the night crawlers because we're going to be doing some fishing. Just a little bit. Oh, we are running slightly low on the rock scale cods. But if we can also cook these raw spotted yellowtail, which we do not have the recipe for. I'm going to see if they have the recipe in here. Or somewhere. In this town, in general. Weaponsmith, maces, engineering. That's not going to be it. Bows, cooking. Do you have a recipe for spotted yellowtail?
I supply
Perchance?
only the finest goods.
Sagefish. Sagefish. We already know the giant clam scorcho. Already known. Mithril head trout. Glossy mitefish. Oh, he has the soothing spices. And it was We only need one soothing spice. So we'll buy that. So now we're just looking for... Skin of Dwarven Stout. Does not look like he has the recipe for this. That's unfortunate. We fish these fish here. You would think they would have the recipe for it. Oh well. Guess we're gonna have to find a different cooking person if we want to find that recipe.
Have a good one.
It was an idea. But oh well. Oh. How would you like to have a cleaver?
You need something?
You need something. And it is a hacking cleaver of the whale. It's soulbound to me, so you can have it. Anything else we don't need on us right now? Nope. Okay. So this whole food situation. Wish we had the recipe for this. If they're 874 right now, that means that cooked they'd be even stronger. They're level 35 food. Well, that's not too big of a deal. We're gonna have plenty of rock scale cod here in a moment. Speaking of which, time to fish. Do I want to fish down there? I'll fish over here. Okay. So we're going to be using our night crawlers and our strong fishing pole. And we're going to catch... let's say 46 rock scale cod. That should be enough. That'll stock up our supplies for a while. And as we catch the 46 rock scale cod, we're probably going to get more of these guys, some other things. It's going to be a whole thing. Be right back when I finish with this part. And technically, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go to Ironforge. So, meet you in Ironforge. Ironforge! I decided to only fish 26 rock scale cod because I really don't want my bank to fill up with raw spotted yellowtail. We're gonna figure out how to cook these, but not right now. I got enough going on. Anyways,
Great to meet you.
the barmaid here sells that skin of dwarven stout we need. And we need 8 of them. There they are. Fantastic.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So now we have to find a cooking location. Here's one. So we can cook heavy Kodo stew. $214 cooking. And apparently it's in buckets, which is interesting. Also, the mystery stew is in buckets. I think I'm going to cook the rock scale cod first. So, I'm going to cook the cod, I'm going to cook the stew, we're going to see what cooking level we get to. Also, for reference, our fishing went from 171 to 184. Let's see if we can get our cooking up to 225. I guess that's another reason to not cook the yellowtail quite yet. We might not get any levels for it. So, here we go. Cooking again. And then... yeah. Then we'll go to the bank and see what we're doing. We did indeed hit 225 cooking. So, now we're going to have to talk to somebody and figure out what we need to do to increase that cap again.
Talk to me.
That's a problem for later, though. These lockboxes. That's another problem for later. Ugh. Anyways. Now we need to do some inventory management. See if we can grab out all the... do you have any jade in here? Yep, we got one. Still don't have quite enough wool to do that one quest that required wool. I don't know if it's actually a quest, but you turn in 60 for something. That's a problem for later. We got these fish we can sell. Also, I'm just gonna sell these. I know I could probably get somebody to open these for me, but my goodness, I just cannot be asked right now. Extra fish. Gems. Fishing supplies. Various foodstuffs. Store these in here for a hot minute. Take this. Take all these. All the rock. Of course, it doesn't fit. We can ditch the refreshing spring water. We only need one of those, and we don't have any more. They're really cheap. Not a problem. We have the green dye still. Okay.
Very good.
All right. First up, let's see if we can sell these on the auction house first. Might as well. They're locked. We can't open them. I'm sure there's super great stuff in here. Yeah. I'm more expecting there's probably nothing very good in here. Can you sell locked stuff? Nothing locked. Okay. Well, we can at least sell the black mouths and snappers. So let's quickly do that. Why the black mouse? Around 7. This side is selling for 3. Oh. 7 for 1. 6 for 22. That's an interesting price to put there. About 7 each, down to 5. I don't really care. That good enough? Whatever. Worst case scenario is we send them to a shop. Firefin. About a little bit less than 2 each. Seems to be about what they're selling for. Yeah. These aren't very big sales when we have 10 gold, but whatever. Now I wanted to check copper. Copper bars for about selling for about 4 each. Copper ore. Let's just look at the things we actually want to look at. Copper bars sell for about 4, except for this one, but he doesn't have a buyout, so more power to him. And these ones are trying to sell for 22. We got a bunch of them in here for 4. A bunch of them in here for 22 from this guy. We got one guy selling for 4, one guy selling for 22. These guys selling, I'd be like 5. That's not a bad price. 5's not a bad price. Trying to get in there with them. Because I don't think I really need copper bars at this point. But if we can get about 5 for the bars, what can you get for the ores? 1 for 6. 10 for 20. That's about 2 each. Then another guy trying to sell them for 22 each. This is trying to sell them for about 10 each. I'm getting mixed messages. Well, we will throw them in. I guess the ore is worth more. That's a weird starting price. Let's go for 75 to a gold. And once more with gusto. And then this one we can go for And these ones we'll chuck in for similar price. If any of this sells for this much, I'd be very surprised. Honestly. Smack that together. 4 copper ore. I'm just throwing things around at random. Anybody want rough stone? We're making so many auctions today. My goodness. One guy is selling it for 1. My goodness. Even less than 1. That's 4 rough stone for 1. That's basically worthless, I guess. We still want the heavy stone, that's for sure. We want tin ore? What's tin ore? Tin ore. Selling for 3. Tin ore cheaper. But this guy's the one selling it for 3. This one's selling for about 4. This one's selling for 9. Yeah, let's sell them for 3. We don't need bronze for anything either, so. So we want about 35, I guess. 25, 35. Repeat. Repeat again. Okay. How about silver? Anyone want silver ore? I hope at least some of this sells. Wow, everybody's selling true silver ore, but nobody's selling silver ore. Maybe it's true silver. Maybe true silver requires silver. Maybe I will keep the silver. This guy's selling 20 silver bars for that much. 20 silver bars for... Silver is about, what, 15? No, that's not bad. I can sell some silver bars for 15. I think they might be used for this true silver, though. So I think I'm going to be keeping my silver for the time being. How about a bronze bar? Selling a stack of bronze bars. Everybody's just selling stacks. Stacks and stacks for a little bit over 1 gold. So if I went in here and sold 9 for the low price of, so let's say 45 for bronze bars. Anyone want coarse stone? People are selling the rough sharpening stones for basically nothing. Coarse gorilla hairs. Coarse grinding stones. Coarse blast powder. I guess nobody wants rough or coarse stone. And I don't want it either, so. We'll just sell those to a shop. Alright. So here's all the auctions we're doing. That's impressive. Let's sell the terrible rocks that nobody wants that we've been hoarding in our bank for this entire time. Honestly, I'm going to be a little surprised if any of that really sells.
Well,
I have no idea what the market's like. 2 copper for rough stone? Sign me up. Just get it out of my life. A little bit more for coarse stone. I'm not selling the heavy stone, though. That's actually useful. Yeah, these are worth basically nothing. I'm going to assume there's better than 87 copper worth of stuff in this box, but my goodness, can I not be bothered. If those were amazing, please let me know. I'm still not going to deal with it right now. Next up, we got this Mage Weave bandage. requires 210 first aid. But we don't have 210 first aid. So we're going to make heavy silk bandages until we can. 209. Come on. Chop, chop. 210. Mage weave bandage. And mage weave bandage requires mage weave cloth, which we do not have. I'm going to assume that's a... Other people have to make mage weave out of something else. I bet it does not require silk cloth. So... take this. We're just gonna make the rest of these bandages while they're still somewhat useful to us. We'll take this green dye with us. See if we can make some iron stuff. So we're going to make all the bandages. We're going to smelt the ores we have, and then see what we can do with our iron over at the forge. The rest of the bandages got us up to first aid 217. So now let's see what we can do with all of our beautiful iron bars.
Here there. What's on your mind?
What's the next level
See you.
we're gonna hit for smithing things?
Great to meet you.
We're learning something new at level 170. So we need to get 5 levels before we worry about that. So let's see what we can make. We still have some more coarse stone we need to get rid of. We don't have any gold yet. But I want a few more heavy sharpening stones. Let's say 5. Each of these are half an hour, so that's a solid amount of time right there. Maybe 7 hours of sharp sword. It's more than I have for the food situation, so that'll work for now. Let's see what we can do with green iron. We can make green iron bracers. Honestly, I feel like the armor is almost always the best bet. It's just the iron bars, and in this case, green dye. So if we make some green iron bracers, why not? Oh, it takes a while. I guess it takes a long time to make things green. Unfortunately, it's not a green item, even though it's called green iron. So, oh well. 166. Level 170, we get a new thing we can make. So, that's what I'm really aiming for right here. And luckily, it uses a lot more iron than green dye. So, our current supply of green dye should get us pretty far. And these aren't anything special. They're just regular old bracers. They got better armor than my spiked chain wristbands of the bear, because they're such a higher level. But they don't have any stamina or strength on them, so I'll keep what I got. Thank you very much. $170. 5 for 5. Very nice.
No.
Train me to make green iron helms. The next thing is until 180, my goodness. This will be 10 levels of making green iron helms, assuming that we can just make them normally, but there are green items that probably require other things. So, teach me how to make a green iron helm, please. Glinting steel dagger. Ooh, we're gonna make steel. We're gonna get steel next. That'll be interesting. Here's true silver. Alright. Green iron helms require citrine? What is that? Is that an even higher level gem I've never seen before? That's not bad. It's honestly pretty good. More armor. It's got strength and stamina. It's got less strength, but it's got stamina instead of spirit, which I'd like. It's okay. If I find a citrine, I'll consider it, but for the time being, that's not really a huge problem for me. We'll just create the rest of these green iron bracers. And then sell them all to a shop. Not a huge deal, either way. So I think that should really pretty much be it for what I need to prepare. I got food, I got sharpening stones, I got plenty of bank space now that I sold all those worthless rocks. I think we're good to go. If we can just keep getting a level every time. I think that's what happens when it's orange like this, so. Yes, please. Hopefully we can unlock a new, higher level, simple recipe. Maybe that steel dagger will be worth doing. This should get us to 177. It's slightly higher than our mining. That's okay. I can work with that. Now, let's see what we can sell all this stuff for. There's nothing else we can make. We can make some more sharpening stones, but that's not a huge deal.
How are ya?
That's the coal you need to make steel. That's 4 silver each. So that's significant. Let's do a repair. Let's sell this worthless coarse stone. How much are each of these? 11? Yeah, that's not bad. I'm sure that the iron bar is worth a lot more than this, but hey, we're getting the smithing levels. Why not? Or yeah, blacksmithing levels. So we're gonna need more green dye probably. I think this shop over here might sell green dye. They sell a lot of things. Just gonna go confirm before we wrap things up. That's the guy that wanted all the wool. We only managed to bring back 4 wool. We're finding a lot more silk, so we might end up having to buy the wool if we're not going to get it from anything else.
Interesting.
Soothing spices. This guy also sells coal. Baubles. No, this guy does not sell. No. I found a shop that sells green dye. Might be like a tailoring supplies or something, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We will not have a full bank for a very long time, which is just fantastic news. Let's go dump everything in here and say our farewells. I'm gonna try to finish using these lower level healing potions. They're not very good at this point. That's okay. Everything's okay.
You got my attention.
Okay. I'd like to store my silver bars, heavy stone, green dye, and silk bandages. I'd like to take out the mystery stews, Kodo stews, the rock scale cods. And I guess these. We'll just use these as our first opportunity. Look at all this space we have. That's fantastic.
Very good.
Okay. I think we're ready. That's not what I wanted to do. It's sword time. New adventures. New areas. New. Next time. Goodbye.